One of the questions we get all the time is people don't want to talk about this at work. And the reality is they do, right? And I won't spend a lot of time looking at these or talking about these, but I'll just let you quickly scan this. Several Harvard Business Review articles about dealing with grief in the workplace and how to cope with grief at work when a colleague is grieving. Some research about employers and mental health and how employees want to be able to talk about that at work. A management tip of the day back in March, managing an employee with depression, how CEOs can support employee mental health, be an emotionally supportive colleague without prying. All of this is dealing with the topic that we're talking about and where the things that rock people's world outside of work and the work life, where those two things sort of collide and how leaders should deal with them. The Washington Post, I really like this one because it put our company's name right in the title of the article, which was awesome. But when the world's in crisis, we need grief leaders. Here's how to become one. This was just this past January. McKinsey put out a report, The Hidden Perils of Unresolved Grief in the Workplace. And then, of course, the one that was most impactful to us is every single conversation we had with people we talked to about the book and continue to talk to. Folks have either said, I was so thankful I could talk about my situation at work because it made things so much easier knowing I could raise my hand and ask for help, or just go into my boss's office and be honest about what was going on and the stress I was under. Or they said, I wish I had been able to talk about my situation at work. So, you know, it's easy to think this is too emotional, this is too awkward, this is too personal, but the reality is your people really do want to talk about this if the leader will set the right tone and the right environment.